How to get clients before they list their home. We're going to focus on becoming the pre-listing specialist. Man, I love all this stuff. I hope you guys are liking it. All right, so let's get into it. So, how do you position yourself as the pre-listing specialist? The agent who wins before the listing ever hits the market. Don't we love this? I love this stuff. So, the first thing about it is what is a pre listing specialist? Well, you're not chasing listings, you're identifying intent early and becoming the trusted advisor before they even think about interviewing agents. This is huge, right? It's such an advantage to have this. So, you're winning because number one, you're showing up early, you're showing up first, right? You're adding value early and you're reducing the stress before it starts. So we've got to look at like what are the signs of this and how to identify it and how we can also add that. So before we get going, if you like this topic, make sure you're liking, commenting, right, on things that you've learned. Make sure you're signing up for the free coaching or getting paid if you're ready to take serious action. I will go deep dive into all the things you can do to really stand out. Okay, so five signs that someone is about to list their home. Don't we want to know this? Here's the crystal ball, right? Okay, so they're going to start asking curious questions. What's my home worth? Is it a good time to sell, right? They're not just curious, they're testing the waters. So later on, I will show you what things we can ask that are going to elicit those responses. But this is what's going on in their mind. Also, you're going to start seeing some home improvements, right? They're painting, landscaping, decluttering, small upgrades. They're preparing probably emotionally and financially for this. This is what's going through. Usually, a life change happens. So there could be a new job, a relocation, divorce, growing family, downsizing, right? Life events are going to force real estate decisions. So those are things to be looking for, absolutely. Going to be increased online activity, right? So they're going to be clicking on home value ads more, browsing listings more heavily, engaging with real estate content, right? So the digital breadcrumbs that they're doing are going to they're going to signal some intent. Okay, they're going to be talking to neighbors a little bit more, watching nearby sales, right? Did you see what that house sold for? Attending open houses nearby. They're starting to anchor those expectations, right? Okay, this is all great, but how do we actually do the things that's going to lead to it? We're going to get into it. So there's five different ways, and then I will go through some specific YouTube content and some specific Facebook posts that you can make. So the first is sending a soft value home update if you know, not a hard sell, just something like, hey, I saw a home sell nearby for X. If you're curious what yours could sell for in this market, I can put together a quick breakdown. It's low pressure, high trust, right? These are ways if you're identifying or someone's mentioning it that we can offer something to them. You can offer a pre-listing game plan. This is another great one. Give them clarity before they even ask. What to fix versus ignore, timeline strategies, pricing expectations, a net sheet, what they walk away with. You're going to remove uncertainty. You're going to become the expert, right? These are other things you can do. Create a seller prep checklist. Another great one. Position yourself as helpful, not salesy. Seven things you can do before you even think about listing. This is another either great Facebook post that you can do or another YouTube video. We'll go deeper into this, but it's going to build authority without asking for the listing, and you could turn this into social media engagement posts or value. Be the market interpreter, and not necessarily a reporter. Don't just send stats, explain them. Hey, inventory just dropped 18% in your area. This means less competition if it's sold in the next 60 days. So if you do something like this, market report, what does it mean? What does it mean to you if you're thinking about listing? You can add these on to your weekly things that you should be doing. And Insight will give you information. Okay. Stay consistently present without being annoying. So if you're doing a monthly value email, great. If you're doing weekly, market reports, sending quick text when something relevant happens, social content that they're seeing. Familiarity builds trust. Trust wins listings. So if you're naturally doing these things, it helps. So here's the real advantage. Most agents, they show up, hey, are you ready to list? You're saying, here's exactly what I would do to help you get ready, right? So you're gonna or what you do when you're ready. So you're gonna make a shift for them. Okay, so here's a couple things you can say, and then we'll get into the real meat of this one. Hey, quick heads up, a home near you just sold, actually shifted the values a bit. If you ever want a no pressure idea of what you could get for yours and what you walk away with, I can map that out for you. Okay, all great. Now let's get into actionable things that I think you can do this, and like I said, get a deeper dive into my paid coaching, and I will go deeply in this and help you set this up. So the first thing, here's some YouTube content that I absolutely want you to make. So the very first one, of course, is the 7 things to do before you even think about listing your home. So you got a hook of, hey, most homeowners lose thousands before they even hit the market. Here's how to avoid that. Okay, what to cover, what not to fix is a huge trust builder. Simple upgrades that actually matter, go through those. Timing the market correctly, how to prep emotionally. This is an underrated thing that you can go through, and the CTA is going to be if you want a pre-listing plan for your home, I'll map it out for you, no pressure, right? Just reach out. Okay, next one, number 2, thinking about selling. Watch this before you even talk to an agent, right? The hook is, hey, if you talk to the wrong agent first, it could cost you tens of thousands of dollars. What to cover, what most agents won't tell them. Pricing traps, hitting costs, how to interview an agent. Position you as the obvious choice, right? CTA, I'll give you exact questions to ask, even if you don't hire me. I love this one, right? You're giving them valuable knowledge and you're building trust. Number 3, how much would you actually walk away with if you sold today? Another great topic, home. Your home might be worth 500K, but that's not what you're going to take home. Now what you cover. Seller net sheet breakdown, going through this. I love stuff like this. It's educational, empowers, gives them great value. Fees, commission, closing costs, mortgage payoff, timing impact on profit. I can run your exact numbers in 10 minutes if you're curious. What a powerful video. And that would be the CTA. Okay, now here's 3 Facebook posts that identify sellers. This is what we want. These are soft triggers, right? These are designed to get people to raise their hand without feeling sold to. Here you go. Post number 1 is a curiosity hook. Hey, random question. If you had to sell your home in the next 6 to 12 months, what do you think would be your biggest concern? So you comment below or DM me if I'm seeing some patterns right now that might surprise you. Okay, why it works. Real motivation plus objection equals gold. Okay, it's an easy one that you can do. Post number 2, a market trigger. Just saw a home nearby sell for way more than expected. Maybe think, what would you want to know that your home could realistically sell for in today's market? Not as estimate, but real numbers. If yes, comment value or message me. Why it works. Curiosity plus local proof equals engagement plus inbound leads. Super easy social media post that you can do right now. Number 3, quick decision poll, right? Be honest. If you're going to make a move, what would you do? A, sell now and cash out. B, wait 6 to 12 months. C, rent it out. D, stay put. Drop your answer. Once again, why it works. To segment your audience instantly, we're going to segment it, right? So A and B is going to equal your hottest sellers. Selling now or waiting, right? So, hey, these are super things you can do. You want to DM everyone that engages. Simple follow-up is, hey, I saw your comment. Curious what made you pick that answer. Okay, this is where the deals are going to actually happen from this. And of course, if you can also have another little bonus, say, if you were to move, where would you move in the next 6 months if you had to, right? It starts conversations, right? Why would they pick that? And then you want to, of course, engage. What do we want to do? We want to have 10 real estate conversations a day minimum. This helps you get there. Being ahead of the curve of the pre-listing, looking for those changes, right? Reaching out when they're ready. Now you know what to look for. We can create content around that most people aren't doing, which is going to enable you to be that pre-listing specialist and get that advantage. If you like these, please make sure to like, comment in the post, and make sure you get in free coaching, paid coaching, pick what level you want, but start to take action because I'm going to help you on these particular things and build content and things that you can post, things that you can create, on YouTube or other videos. But the more you're doing this and the more you're becoming that expert and they're seeing you do these things, it makes it so much easier when you get business coming to you. So hopefully you like this. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. And thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys and have an amazing rest of your day.